Now we see this everywhere right now. Paldean Fates has crashed. Prices are super low. This set is done. But is it still worth buying and ripping? Or should we just buy singles if we want to complete the set? Well, I did research for hours just so you don't have to. So by the end of this video, you are going to know if it's better to rip the packs and how many packs you would need to rip to complete the set, or if it would just be better, or if you would just be better off buying the singles. So let's get right into ripping and the pull rates. How many packs you would need to get to complete each rarity. So we're gonna go with double rares first. With double rares, you get 1 out of 6 packs. So you need to open, there's 10 ultra rares or double rares altogether. So you would need to open 60 packs to possibly get one of each. Now we're going on to the ultra rares. You get 1 out of every 15 packs. So there's 5 ultra rares in this set. So you would need to open up 75 packs to possibly get all 15 or all 5 cards. The shining rares, this one is astounding. So pull rates are great. 1 out of 4 packs, awesome. There is 120 different shining rare cards. So you would need to open, get ready for this, 480 packs just to possibly, with no duplicates, get 1 of each of the shining rares. And you got the shining ultra rares, you get 1 out of every 13 packs. There's 12 cards, so you need to get 156 packs to possibly get those. Illustration rares, 1 out of 14. And then you need to open up 42 packs to get all the illustration rares. The special illustration rares, this is another big one. So there's only 8 of them, but the pull rates are 1 out of 58. Now to get all of those cards, you would need to open at least 464 packs. And the hyper rares, 1 out of 62. Now there are only 6 of those, so you would need to open up 372 packs to possibly get that complete rarity. Now that does not mean that the shining rare was 480 packs. That doesn't mean if you open 480 packs, you're gonna get all of these cards. No. You get a 1 in 4 chance to get the shining rare, and you have 120 of them to collect. So the chances of getting them all in 480, even 500 packs would be astronomically rare. And it's just crazy how many shining rares there really are in this set. There are 255 cards. 120 of them, or 47% of the set, is shining rares. That is a huge amount. Now, I wasn't in the Pokemon collecting game when the other shining sets came out, so it might have been the same for that. I'm not really sure. I haven't done a ton of research on those, but this is just crazy. That there's a ton of these shining rares. So to complete the set by ripping, it's impossible unless you have an infinite source of money. Now, how much money would you need though? So let's say you open 500 packs of Paldean Fates. Now they go for about $5 a piece. So you're gonna be spending $2,500 to get these 500 packs. But let's take the numbers that we talked about and see how much or what cards we would really get. So if we open 500 packs, we would get approximately, obviously this isn't guaranteed, we would get 83 double rares, 33 ultra rares, 125 shining rares. Now, 125 cards, but there's 120 different ones. So the chances of you only getting 5 duplicates is close to impossible. But you would get 35 illustration rares, you'd get 8 special illustration rares, and 8 hyper rares. So you would definitely complete the rest of the set, I mean, you might get a couple, you might have to get a couple double rares and special illustration rares, because those you might get a lot of duplicates of also opening that many packs. But for the most part, you would be pretty close to completing the set. But that costs you $2,500. And like I said, the chances are astronomically low that you're only going to get 5 duplicates of those shining rares. Now, of course, you could, any duplicates, you could trade to somebody else and maybe help them complete their set and they help you complete your set. That's a great option for you. But let's see if buying the cards single by themselves to complete the set piece by piece is going to be a better option. Let's get right into that. So again, I spent hours and hours of research so you guys didn't have to. Okay, it wasn't hours, but I went to tcgplayer.com and I scrolled through every single card in this set. And then I calculated how much it would cost to buy it at market price. And this was as of February 6th is when I did the research for it. So it might be different now, or it probably is a little bit different now, but it would cost approximately $1,141.52 to complete the set piece by piece. Now, obviously, you would have to include shipping and handling and tax and stuff like that. You would have to include that in the packs also, unless you buy it from stores, but the chance of you finding 500 packs in a store, I mean, you still have to pay taxes, but very slim. If you want to do that, go right ahead, save yourself on shipping. But the shipping is probably not going to cost $1,400 to ship these cards to you. So it's still going to be cheaper to buy the set piece by piece. It usually is. Not saying you shouldn't rip, because believe me, I love ripping packs just as much as you do. But if you're looking to complete the set, I wouldn't recommend doing it by ripping packs. Sure, open a few ETBs, wait for the new products to come out, buy those, rip them, have some fun. Do it, complete as much as you can by ripping. And of course, you want to be patient. Rip, have some fun, wait for the next set to come out, and then start looking at the singles. Now, you could probably get a lot of the shining, you actually can get a lot of the shining rares for like $2-3. I think it's a good deal for them. Go ahead and pull the trigger on that. But things like that, Charizard are probably going to go down just like it did for Obsidian Flames. It was ridiculously high at first, and then it gradually went down. Now you can get it for like $50-$60, so it's a great deal. The same thing's probably going to happen with this Charizard. Yes, I think it's a nicer card, so it might not go that low, but you could probably get it under $100 in a month or so. So wait it out, wait for the next set to come out, and then start buying those singles to really finish up that set. And I've got 2 videos here for you. One, click here if you want to find good deals on Pokemon cards, and click here if you want to get a chance to win a PSA graded Charizard card for my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. And as always, thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.